What's going on, YouTube? We're headed to the gym. Gonna do some back today. I believe it's day 43. Start of a new week. So my main goal for this week is to just dial everything back in. Got a little sloppy last week, diet wise, being kind of sick, work being super busy before that. I didn't execute on a level that I know I can be at. So did get on social media this weekend, so that piece of the streak is over as well. I knowingly did it. So the first goal was to make it 30 days and wanted to see how I felt going back. And I actually, the first thing I thought about was like, man, this stuff's distracting. So I'm definitely going to monitor how I'm going to use it going forward. I've already deleted the apps and stuff off my phone right now because I just want to focus on the execution for this week. I got to get some videos published, all that kind of stuff. I'm behind on that, so removing those distractions. But anyways, like I said, headed to the gym, gonna do some back today and just focus on getting everything back in rhythm, so to speak. And I'm really wanting to be under 200 by the end of this week, so that's my goal. All right, let's get it.
All right, YouTube, what is going on? We're back for day 43. Looking to rebound from last week and all the weirdness with the sickness, I guess, whatever was going on, fatigue. But anyways, looking to bounce back. So it's Monday, it's back day, it's deadlift day, it's 3-second pause, front squat day. No bands. I was pumped to not have to go through bands. But anyways, we were getting off to a little bit of a rough start this morning. Almost fell over after banging the weights on the lift, unracking it. So just looking to beat previous best through the no bands, all that kind of stuff. So bar went good, 95 was good, jumped up to 135. Then we did 175 here. And then we jumped up to 185. Last time we did this was 175 a couple weeks ago. And we grinded through, so now we have a new training cycle PR. So I was feeling pumped after this, decided to move on to the real show here, which is deadlifts. But you'll see we actually did something slightly different. Instead of pulling from the deficit, we're going to pull off of mats, and the rough day continues, I guess. Camera took a tumble. But anyway, so I reset all that stuff, did 2 warm-ups for y'all. You know, wanted y'all to see that I did pull the 135 because it's impressive. But anyways, 135, then we go up to 225, working off the thick 45-pound dumper plate, the bumper plate, excuse me. I'm going to remember that dumper plate. So then we moved up to 315. This is actually a really uncomfortable position for me to start from. I figured out this is one of the first times I've done this. So the plan for next week is to drop the starting height and then work our way down to the floor. And then when we get to the floor, we're going to pull a new PR. So we did a 355 right here. That was cool. I was pumped about that. That felt good because the most I've pulled from the floor right now is like 365 or something like that. So feeling good. Anyways, brought in some banded pull-ups here. Gonna make those the new staple for this kind of 3 to 4 week wave of stuff leading into Thanksgiving. Follow that up with some one-arm cable rows, high volume stuff. Well, not the pull-ups, we should say, but pull-ups. Then we go to high volume single arm cable rows. I actually did a lot of, I guess, volume and exercises that you'll see in this workout. Kind of wanted to push myself a little bit. Felt like I had to make up for a bunch of stuff last week. Weight was a little higher, all that kind of stuff. So we did 3 sets on the pull-ups, to the single arm rows. Then we moved over to the reverse grip lat pull downs. I find the reverse grip stuff really helps me target my lats more, or I feel it in my lats more. I'm not sure why that is, but maybe that's everybody. But I know for me, who knows? I don't talk to that many people about training, I guess. So then we did a superset with the just V-bar cable row here. We actually kind of did it in reverse. So or not reverse, excuse me. So same thing, a little bit heavier on lat pull downs, and then more reps on the second second exercise, just to get more blood flowing, more pump work, all that kind of stuff. And then we finished off here with my old staple, which was the cable lat pull downs. I love this exercise. It feels so good. I guess it's the stretch, all that kind of stuff. So 3 sets on the first superset, 3 sets on the second superset. Then I did 3 sets here, all high volume stuff. Like I said, 12 to 15 reps for the most part. Back was feeling pretty pumped after this, not gonna lie. So that was the main work, and then I wanted to get a little bit more hamstring work, so we went over to do some RDLs, just 95 pounds, just repping stuff here. We did 2 sets here, and then I didn't film it, but then I did 1 set on the lying or seated cable curl machine, just to kind of get a little more stretch in the hamstrings. So then went back to the garage, did a few sets on the ab wheel, nothing fancy, no leg raises today or anything, just did 2 sets on the ab wheel, got ready for lunges. Gonna work my way back up to 400 with the lunges. So a little bit of a rainy morning, but we got it in today, feeling pretty good. A little wobbly today for whatever reason. It's kind of weird. Some days form feels great, and other days it just feels like trash. So we did 300 meters today. We did it in 16 minutes and 25 seconds, which I was pretty proud of. Next goal is to get that under sub 15. But we're going to get back to 400 and blah, 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 blah. So came back, did the daily, back on the daily push-ups, going to start building these chesticles. And that was pretty much it for day 43. I thought this was a really solid rebound from last week. A lot of volume to make up for it, and set the tone for the week. So we got day 1 in the books of this week and ready to go tackle the rest.